Hey guys, it's the History Nerd, and we are back with another exciting episode of Panzer Corps. Well, our anti-aircraft weaponry takes on the Russian bombers. We're just gonna let these guys do their thing. Them boat people getting a little violent. That's okay though. Look at this! We have a new Stuka! That is very exciting. And it's rainy, so what we might as well do is take all of our fighters that we've got left and make sure they're going to be in nice, safe positions. Can we get this guy close to? We can, so let's do that. Get him close to the Stuka down there. And then, with our anti-aircraft weaponry, obviously, we're not shooting anybody. Can we not in this weather? I'm gonna guess we cannot. That is annoying. But it is a thing, and, yeah, it's something we're just gonna have to deal with. I'm sure we'll find a way to do that. Let's get you up. And so now we can really concentrate some fire on these guys. Can we finish them off? Not if they're giving us a rugged defense. Probably not. But, hey, we're doing okay. What I want to do with this guy, actually, is to pull him back into Rzhev and just make sure no Russian forces will be able to come along and retake that city. So hopefully we can afford one less unit on the front. I think we'll be okay, especially on this section, because, I mean, you know, we're pretty close to Moscow. We can probably afford to have one unit there. We're going to need to leave another unit behind here. So it's two infantry groups. I'm not sure if this is battalion level or company level or what. I don't know. But, yeah, that'll be two left behind, which should be okay. The second one can come from this group. Will we push on ahead with these guys? Because they're looking pretty much like they're ready to go. And time is quickly fleeing. Fleeing? We're running out of time. That's basically what I'm trying to say. Oh, well that's... Of all the things to run into right there, that's not the best. But in this case, now what we're going to want to start doing is getting our infantry up. Crossing the Moskva River here is gonna suck. And, well, we could divert and flank. That's going to take way too much time. The southern group down here, they're going to be the flanking force. If we can get them up there soon enough, I hope we can. But, you know, it's not looking all that promising. At least, we should be able to get these guys moving and just sort of set up a tank screen to prevent those trucks from being hit. I hope. Yeah, we can. Okay. So we can get our tanks in position just to protect our infantry as they move up, and then we'll get the tanks out of the way. Yay! Iron Crosses. Ho! They took some damage. At least we're dishing it out, too. 1 for 1. That's not the greatest. I guess we could go with it. That is definitely not the greatest either. So how far around can we get into them? Okay. Oh, but we still have units down here to deal with. Oh, we got enough men down here to take care of that. What we definitely need to do though is start replacing some losses. That is not a good position for them. More Iron Crosses. Way out in the open. I don't like that, especially, yeah, not with that many people. So, we'll try to accept. Holy crap! Okay, lesson learned. And we need to replace that. I don't know if I want to replace it with a tank, though. That's the only thing. At this stage, having more infantry, or even more artillery, something to actually take a town, will be much more effective than another tank. So let's just get these guys rolling. No shooting there. You gotta stay because I made you fight. Alright, let's concentrate on this location and those damn boat people. We'll get them. We'll get them. Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Get in there, Grenadiers. Do your thing. Beautiful. I like it. I guess, yeah, we'll have to use you there. And we might as well move up the infantry. We can go ahead and take that airfield. Come on, there we go. And we can really do some damage to that anti-aircraft gun that's sitting there in the city. And actually, we can get these guys to start moving. And we can move you down. That city isn't occupied? Okay. I don't know if we can actually claim... We can. Haha, sucks to be you, conscripts. We're going to take far too much damage in that assault. It is not worth it. Neither is that. Alright, so that pretty much covers this area. We've got that fairly well taken. So we're going to start moving the guns up, because those guys gots to move. And we'll just protect ourselves against that anti-tank gun there. And then we've got this location. Alright, and that got you moving, so we'll move up. And finish you off. And now we got no real idea as to what sort of defenses are here. So let's see if we can't find out. Fallschirmjägers, that's okay. Might as well get you moving up there. And hello, plane. Let's get you in. You're not going to be able to do any bombing, but that's okay. I think I may have found the last fighter. That's good news for us. And we'll keep pushing out east with the armor. How bad's that going to be? That's going to be pretty bad. Fallschirmjägers, they're tough cookies. But we can take the airfield, so we might as well do that. And now we don't have to worry about resupplying that bomber. I like it. Yeah, that is just a little bit too risky. We're going to want to soften up that town next turn before we start pushing. Alright. Looks like snow is going to be coming. We lost that armored car completely? Oh, and I forgot to replace the unit, too. Yeah, look at that. It's snowy. So, hopefully, you know, you're not watching this in the dark and now your pupils have been assaulted by all the white. If you have, my apologies, although I didn't really have much to do with it. Let's take a look. What do we want to get? Well, I know I want to spend some points on my Stuka. How do I do that? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So we could go for the JU-87D, which is going to cost a bit more, but we can see it does. 2 more against infantry. It's got a slightly better air attack. I don't know why you'd be attacking anybody in the air with a Stuka. And a slightly better increase on armor. So that is an upgrade we are going to get. We're going to get you there so you don't run out of gas. And let's just continue on the southern flank here. Remembering, of course, how could I forget that I've got units to replace. But I think for that, can you not get around? Okay, so we're going to have to step you like that, move you in. 5. My god, those Fallschirmjägers, they are dug in. Pioneers will help. Pioneers always help. And now we can move into the city, take the anti-tank gun. Completely out of the war, which is good. And now we can start moving our tanks up. Getting ready for the big flank. Might as well move the artillery too. And hey, why not? Anti-aircraft. Because that's a good thing to have. We're going to have to be cognizant of that guy. But once we get through Kolomna, we should be able to do some good damage on the eastern side of Moscow. Let's get you up. And there's still no shooting for you, is there? That is troublesome. Oh. Ooh. We can complete that, which is good. Take the city. We can do some damage against that anti-tank gun. And move you into trenches, because I think that'll be a better bet. We'll move you up like that, and move you up like that. And we might as well do some scouting with our tank. Make sure those trenches are clear, and they are. That's good. So let's hit the city, shall we? Taking 4 damage. That is a lot of damage to be taking. But I think we got this. We can turn around, wipe you out. And then... Oh, you're kidding me! Why can't we secure the town with you? That's annoying. Okay, well, we'll use you to soften those guys up a bit. 1! That is going to be an annoying grind there. I can feel it. Let's get our anti-aircraft right up to the front. We'll leave the artillery there just to help out. Maybe if we move them like that, they won't attack. That's my thinking anyway. Does that actually capture it? No, it doesn't. So we'll have to remember to do that next turn. We got those guys taken care of. And I think what I'm going to want to do is get... Actually, Grenadiers are really good. So we got a unit of Grenadiers ready. Whoa, whoa. Sorry about that. My ear got itchy. And with headphones on, that's a concern. I really need to move you back. I don't have a way to move you back. Okay, well, we can move you up, and then we should be able to... We can't retreat you? It's not good. My whole plan here was to, you know, get people in who can assault the city. And with you sitting there facing an anti-tank gun, we're just going to have to resupply you and hope that nobody kills you. Alright, we'll leave you there. Let's get the Grenadiers up. Causing 50% casualties. That definitely deserves a golden iron cross. Let's get you up, but we can attack with you. We should probably go for the anti-tank gun that's facing my important tank. An attack +1. I like that. Let's get you up. And can we can absolutely bunny hop you in. Bunny hop. There I go with rabbits again. There's something about war and rabbits in my head. I don't know why. But that's the way my brain works. Ah, crap. Okay. Well, we can take you out. Almost. Get you like that. And then getting a good position there, getting a good position there. We can resupply you, unfortunately. You're going to stay. And is that it? I think that's it. I don't think I can move my Air Force effectively. Well, I mean, I can move them, but I can't use them. So, we only got one of those guys who can move. Where are my fighters? My other fighters are here. Can we get those guys closer? feel like the answer is yes. And my feelings are right. We can get them up there, that's good. Let's just do a quick scan and pan. Make sure we're not leaving behind any units like that guy there, who I have moved this turn, so that's good. That guy has to stay for defensive purposes, although if any units come, you know, he'll buy us a turn, maybe two, if we're lucky. We'll see what the Russians throw at us in that direction. Yeah, now things are going to start getting tricky with all of the artillery that the Russians can throw. It's going to get nasty. I was really hoping to have those guys cleared out. Okay, so if we knock you out... Are you that low on fuel? Is that why you're not moving? That could very well be it. Should have gone for that one. Should have gone for that one. Whew. Okay. Well, we're getting there. This is by no means an easy operation. Yeah, I'd rather go for the artillery, if I'm honest. I'd rather go for the artillery effectively, of course. I'd rather go for anything effectively. That would be nice. And I'm getting nervous about getting close to the town. The city of Moscow. Because it's going to get it's going to get dangerous. I guess... that is not good. We'll try... Oh, but they've got the artillery to cover them. Well, I have a feeling the 29th may not live through this. I guess we could move the 16th into support. Might as well knock that guy out. Okay, that's good. Now, I want to do something about those infantry that are there. Because that's not helpful, having them like that. Well, let's finish these guys off. And we've got more than enough units in the area to finish that guy off. We can start pulling these guys back and getting them ready for the assault on Moscow. That guy will be enough to take care of him and protect that town. So that's the plan there. You definitely need fuel, don't you? I mean, it seems crazy. Well, yeah, it does seem crazy to have an anti-aircraft weapon that close. When what I really need is artillery up there. Okay. We can move that guy up. That'll be more than enough to take care of him. We'll get our anti-air moving. And that should end that. Your kid... Oh, for... Fine. You really fresh yourself. Everybody else down here can do the same. Rest and resupply the infantry that are going to be doing some serious fighting. Start moving our artillery up. You need to resupply. And you need to start moving that direction. That seems like a stupid position for those tanks to be in. But I made my choice. Really? Oh. Okay. Resupply. Resupply. Go. Good. Let's get everybody else moving. Your infantry cannot move as far when they're running around in the snow, it would appear. Let you guys heal up and move next turn. Do a little bit of scouting with the anti-aircraft weapons. Why not? And You need to rest and resupply. We need you at full strength for the defensive of that key area. None of that seems good. Alright, well, we got troops on the river. You missed. Now, if only the weather would clear and we could move in with some sort of bombing device. Yeah, well, we'll be able to take care of that. That is forecast. Clear tomorrow. Or the next day, or whatever. Not doing much. We'll get you up. And now we can... Yeah, let's get an artillery duel going on here. I was hoping for a little bit more damage. What can you do? We're going to have to pull you back. We can just sort of walk these guys up. Yes! Taking care of business. This is what I like. Yeah, that is not a good use of my time. We definitely need to refuel you. We can start the push into Moscow proper, which is exciting, very dangerous. Especially without the flanking maneuver in the east fully taken care of, but to be honest, we don't have much of a choice here, guys. We got to do it this way. Let's clear this guy out as effectively as we can. Just so we can start pushing in and taking care of the artillery that's up there as well. You need gas in your tank. We will fill you up. Well, that's good numbers. There we go. You need some fuel, so we'll give that to you. That is still suicidal, but at least we got a window into the artillery now, which is good. We'll finish you off. And then get you back down to that town, which is going to be necessary for you to keep in control. We'll get the rest of these units up. That guy's set. Good. Let's see. Down here, we need to take care of you. And then send you forward. Down here, we need to take care of you. And retake our city. Towns, cities, they're interchangeable. Don't let anybody ever tell you differently. And now we can just start getting these guys going. To the front, lads. To the front. Didn't we take that? I feel like we took that. Oh, I probably never actually took it with a unit that could take things. Right. Alright, let's... Actually, well, we can. Let's make use of the frozen rivers. That is exactly what I was afraid of. But we can get our units into position. Come on, lads. Let's go. And this guy down here who can only walk. Which sucks to be them. I wouldn't want to walk in this war, that is for sure. Should be able to get some good intel next turn when it's clear. We got those fighters up and ready. So let's take our new Stuka and get these guys moving up north. To assist in the assault. Alright. That's looking good. Let's hit that next turn button. We are running out of time, but at least we're making, we're making slight headways. We can see the reinforcements are coming from the north. Taking damage. But it's nothing we cannot handle. I'll tell you that. These conscripts are nothing. Let's start doing some strafing runs on these guys. Since we can. And I'm going to imagine they've got anti-aircraft all set up around here. So we're just going to have to be nice and careful about that. We can get 2 tanks to go against that artillery piece, can't we? Yes. So this is what I mean about, like, stacked artillery around this town. But it's okay. We can make him pay. That's the plan, anyway. Hey, hey. Beautiful. Alright. So they got some boat people. That's going to be a pain. We'll get you across, and then we can get our artillery up. Slowly. Start being a bit more effective here. Can I get any infantry? Oh, look at that. Charge, lads. Let's do this. It looks like next turn the snow is going to melt. So, really? Come on. So we'll lose out on the quick ability to cross rivers. What to do? You're going to need to be resupplied. I want you to attack, but I also want you to live. So if we... yeah. I bet. No, because they'll come into contact there. Okay. Replace your losses. Let's get you up there. Start pounding that piece of artillery. And get you to help out. Did that in reverse order. That happens a lot with me. Get you resupplied. Can we get some reinforcements up there? We could get a tank up there. But a tank has been severely beat up. So we'll just replace your losses like so. And we'll get you replaced too. And I really need to get the tanks across. Missing my window of opportunity. I don't have much of a choice here. What we can do is move those guys out, move them up. Take care of them. Now they do have reinforcements that could easily retake this. So now it's looking like maybe the 24th is going to be catching the brunt of Russian aggression here. Russian aggression while I'm taking their capital. That's how I'm thinking about it, damn it. Let's get you guys moving. We can still shoot with you? What a waste. Yep. It was a waste. I was right. My gut was right about that. Where did you come from? Oh, they recaptured the damn town so they can put their units back in there. Crap. Okay, well, I'm glad you're here to help out. Dismount. No, don't get on the train. There we go. Okay. Well, hopefully they don't put any more units in. That'll help. And I think we've got... yeah, well, thought we had another forward airbase. It doesn't look like we do. That's okay. We will just get these guys up and in position around that town. Perfect. And we might as well move up our anti-aircraft as well. move you before I forget. And let's see. Was that a wasted bombing run? I think it might have been. Well, we'll get you flying over there to assist. And yeah, that was a wasted bombing run. Oh well. Let's get our tanks moving. Refuel your tank right next to an anti-tank gun. That is a good spot for refueling. Get you guys moving, and might as well undo that and get you across the river. There we go. Come on, lads, let's get a move on. All right. Next turn. Ho ho! They really don't like that stoop, do they? Oh, that is damaging. There goes the tank. We can replace it. How do you beat this with having 8 turns left? I don't understand that. Okay, then we can move you up to there. Why not? We can come in with... let's see. If we move you and attack, then that's everything. Probably should have done that a different way. Oh well. At least now we got our Stuka to assist with that. Would have liked a bit more of an assist on that, if I'm honest. That's okay, though. Can at least teach this bomber what's up. Almost got them gone. We'll pull you back. I guess we'll do a little shuffle steppy. And, oh, can I get more guns on this guy? Yes, yes I can. One. And yeah, I'm really gonna want to get these guys out of the river. If I can. Because soon... it's going to be very dangerous for them to be sitting there once the snow melts. Nothing I can do with you, and I can't move you to a safer location. You need to replace your losses, and you can advance up and hopefully take that guy down. Not even close. Now, needless to say, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if we're going to be getting this done in 2 turns, but I'm going to do my utmost to do that. They'll move reinforcements in, and there's nothing I can do about it except maybe that. And at least take care of that cannon. We can take care of that cannon too. Which now... man, this is getting stupid. If that's my plan, that is a dumb plan. I still don't like base-to-base contact with an anti-aircraft gun set to be an anti-tank gun. But sometimes you just have to make those tough decisions and put some units that aren't really your units in harm's way. That's war. Nothing we can do there. Oh! I needed that. That's good. And we got that guy taken care of. We can rest and resupply you. And, yeah, it's going to take some serious juggling to get these units working, but I think we're gonna... No units in that town. Well, let's see if we can't boost our renown just a little bit. What would be the best thing to do would be that, so I can move you like that. Hold on. Oh, come on. If I do that, they'll probably get wiped out. Let's just get ourselves into a good position. Maybe we can lure that anti-tank gun out. I don't know. I think that is gonna be about it. We got it. Keep forgetting about you. Doesn't really matter. We got our defensive forces in position. Last 2 turns. I think we've spent the entire winter laying siege to Moscow. And while it is certainly, by no stretch of the imagination, a victory for Germany, it's going to take a second for my eyes to get used to the green. That change, for whatever reason, my brain noggin just has issues translating the color changes, I guess. That is dangerous. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because we can do that. Which then means we can get him up to attack there. And I'm no dummy. Oh, come on! We can do this. We can still do this. Move you there, attack. No! Okay, we can still do this. Give me my Stuka. Oh, yes, 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 yes. Can I get units that can fight? It doesn't really matter. What I need is units that are in supply, and I don't have those. Crap. Okay, what if we take this guy out? That's okay. That's okay. We've got another ME-109 here. Okay. With you gone, can you get there? Yes! Alright, we're not... Oh, well, we might as well attack there. We shouldn't take any damage. We don't. Oh my god. Is that everything? We just have to hold this turn. We just have to hold out this turn, and we'll have it. Okay. Let's do our best to get ourselves into some good positioning here. Start whittling down their defensive forces. They've got no counter. They've got really no ability to counterattack here. I wish you'd made it across before. We'll get you there. I know that's cheating. Deal with it. It's a matter of life and death. Oh, they got boat people. If all they have is boat people, we should be okay. Defense +1, I'll take it. Have we got any units up there? No. Yay, more renown! We will resupply our artillery because they need it. Oh, you are beat up. We are going to make sure you do not fight anybody, don't you worry. 24th, we'll get you back. And then the Russians somehow magically appear. I get this feeling like we're missing something. But I don't think we are. Alright. Oh, well, we might as well finish this off, too. There. Nothing, huh? That's fine. Wipe you out, get the airfield. We are in a great position. Is anything... I'm gonna risk it. To have free renown. Sometimes risks pay off. Well, we're at it. That is an anti-aircraft gun, I think. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk any more stupid maneuvers. What I will do, though, is replace your losses. Can't do anything to you. Okay, I'm waiting for the giant red menace to show up somewhere. Go ahead, attack the Stuka. Just live, Stuka. Ha ha ha! Yes! Proceed. Herr General Amada. A modest victory indeed. Even though you secured all your objectives, it was not fast enough to capture Stalin and the leaders of the Communist Party, who fled Moscow mere days before your capture of the city. Worse still, it has become clear that our exhausted soldiers cannot hope to withstand enemy reinforcements that have begun pouring into the region from the east. You've dealt the Russian bear a setback, but the war is not yet won.
As you're aware, High Command has given the green light for Fall Blau. So I favored a more aggressive plan. The rationale behind their new focus on the Caucasus is to deny its valuable oil production to our enemy in the short term and secure it for our future needs. Your objectives include the Black Sea port of Rostov and the fortress at Sevastopol. To assist you at Sevastopol, the massive 800mm railgun Schwerer Gustav has been placed at your disposal. The sheer roar of it will terrify your enemies, and the power of its bombardment will reduce any fortification to rubble. The industrial city of Stalingrad on the banks of the mighty Volga must also be occupied. You should expect the fiercest Soviet resistance to take place here. Stalin will surely defend his namesake to the last man. Once you have secured all of these initial objectives, you should continue your drive to the precious oil production facilities. Only by securing these vital resources will your victory in this operation be absolute. The sheer amount of ground you must cover means this campaign will last many months, but you must occupy defensible positions before winter sets in. May a great victory here bring back the spirit of Blitzkrieg for our next battle.
Alright. We got some serious upgrades to consider. Looks like we got some Panzer III upgrades, which is looking good. I gotta say, the Panzer IIIN is going to be probably the one I go with. The 3J is looking pretty much worse in every respect. Except for ammo capacity, and that's it. Probably the same here between the F2 and the G. More money means better. We got a 7.5 centimeter Pak 40 anti-tank gun, which is a thing. I don't really use anti-tank guns that are in place like this. I prefer more the mobile anti-tank guns, in which case the Martyr 2 D will probably be a better bet. Although the Martyr 2A looks like it's better against tanks. So I don't know. That's going to be something to consider. A new Stug. This looks like it's an anti-tank one. We got a 21 centimeter Nebelwaffe 42, a new anti-aircraft half-track, an upgraded 109, an upgraded 110, and the HE-177A. And a big-ass map. Take a look at this. So, if I remember correctly, I clicked through it far too fast, but not including Sevastopol. Well, no, including Sevastopol, we got to take everything that isn't in this region. Now, as you can see, it's It's a giant, massive area. Most of the towns on this side, most of the objectives on this side, which is nice. If we're lucky enough and we make it into Stalingrad, with that big ol' thick Volga River, that should be a fairly easy defensible position to hold. The trick, of course, is going to be taking the damn thing. And then basically holding Stalingrad, while we also simultaneously make a drive for Grozny and Baku. Way down here. Way down here. Considering our start location, I don't know. We might be able to utilize some ports to do a little naval invasion down here. I think that would definitely be the way we have to go. But, yeah. It's looking tough. It's looking rough. Stalingrad is not going to be an easy mission to take. And I've gone on for, you know, 3/4 of an hour. I think we're going to have to get our forces set up and upgraded in the next video. But hey, guys, we pulled a little victory over Moscow. We should be able to pull a nice victory over Stalingrad as well. If you have enjoyed the video, leave your comments, questions, concerns, thoughts, jokes, musings, what have you below, and thumbs up. Getting my exit speech all confused, even though I've been doing it for years. Who knew? Who knew? Anyway, guys, thank you all very much for watching. We'll see you next time.